Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen Perla here. Any questions as to what it is that I do? My nose is itching like crazy. How I do it, how I get the songs, services that I provide, etc., down below in the description. Um, we're going to be doing things a little different. I've been doing, I just finished fire. We're doing earth, and what we're doing is, so I'm doing a general read for the earth signs, and then I'm clarifying each sign under the earth individually with cards towards the end. Earth signs. Your song is Picture by Kid Rock. And the verse is, "Oh Lord, I wonder if I'll ever change my way." And when it comes in, again, this is whether you're an earth sign or your person is an earth sign. When it comes to your person, they know they have messed up. They know where they have messed up. They know the things that they need to leave behind, and they know the things that have caused all the damage within the connection. And when it comes to you, my beloved earth signs, I'm a Capricorn sun, so I understand. We tend to bury ourselves in projects and work, and you need to understand that there has to be a balance, and you need to understand that trying to suppress your emotions, trying to suppress your pain, is not the same as healing them and releasing them, my love. Okay? Oh, baby. You have to have some fun. You have to enjoy life. There has to be balance within everything. My earth signs, some of you are in either pursuing new relationships or have been entertaining other people. Your person has, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that your person has been doing this. Your person has been jumping from relationship to relationship or from bed to bed, if that makes any more sense. So in an essence, to try to distract yourself, you have decided that you are going to allow yourself to be happy even if it's not with your person, are going to allow other people to take you out, have a good time with, but your heart is not in it. And when your heart is not in something, do you really want to create karma for yourself, in an essence, as to using other people? Now, you have to understand that if you're being completely honest with the people that you're hanging around with or that you're dating or whatever, that is fine. But if you're misleading somebody, then my advice would be for you to stop. You do not want to end up creating unnecessary karma for yourself. And it's actually it's a little upsetting because it's like I feel that both you and your person both long and want each other, but are both at a point where you guys just keep missing yourself energetically. You keep, whew, you keep, all right, calm down, calm down. I don't know if it's the earth signs or their people, but just calm down. And I'll explain in a minute. You keep missing yourself energetically, or within the alignment, you keep missing yourself in timelines or whatever it is. But I do sense that telepathically, especially when it comes to sexual energies, that's what I said, calm down. You guys are very much connected, very much calling and wanting each other. So I really do not understand why, as an earth sign, you are not just going for what you want or what it is that you're waiting for. Or why have you chosen to entertain other people instead of continuing on working on yourself so that you can be ready to receive your person if he or she does not get stuck within, the past. Yes, my earth signs, I understand, and I feel your pain when it comes to being tired of being alone, being tired of constantly working towards a goal that at sometimes, not always, but at times you feel like it is something that you're never going to reach. It is something that is completely out of your grasp. And you have to understand that if you are still feeling like that, then excuse me, you have to go within yourself to see what it is that is causing you to feel this way. When it comes to your person, yes, there are a lot of them that are out there um, entertaining multiple people. And not just in a flirtatious way, but in a physical sense. And what you have to understand is that if your person is that broken that they need other people's praise or other people's approval, other people's superficial love in order to make them feel like they're something, then that is not the person that you want moving forward. That is not the person that you want to come towards you, because you don't want somebody that is broken so badly that they themselves do not see their own self-worth, and where they're in this energy where they feel that, you know, it is about how many skirts I can get under or how many dicks I can get on top of, regardless, you know, if a person is a male or female. Those are not the things. That is not the person, that's not the energy that you want around you, because you have to understand and you have to understand that when we are physical or engaging in physical activities such as making love with our person, and they are out there sharing that part of themselves with other people, we are in essence opening ourselves up for those energies to come and destroy and devour the things that we have worked so hard to heal and to release. So just ask yourself, do you want your person, if you know that your person is out there entertaining other people, or if you are out there entertaining other people, do you want your person to come back to you as they are? Or do you want your person to come back to you and sense and feel the energies of the people that you have chosen to entertain? So you know, and I understand that everybody has their opinion when it comes to sex and when it comes to, you know, being free and this and that, and that is fine. There are people that are able to have sex without any accepting or allowing those energies to stay within them, or having any emotional attachment, and I get that, but not everybody is there, because the way that society has brought us up to be is that when you are intimate with somebody, there usually is that emotional attachment to people, whether the emotional attachment is healthy or not. So just keep that in mind. And instead of sitting there crying or, you know, wondering who or what your person is doing, focus on you. Focus on giving yourself that time away from work, that time to just be you, that time to enjoy your company. And you know what? With how things have moved around in times and how we have evolved as humans, there are such things as toys if you so much want to pleasure yourself. And I speak from experience. When I'm not with my person, I get more pleasure out of toys than an actual person, because energetically I'm not connected to that person, and emotionally there's no connection to that person. So in essence, all I am doing is opening up my body to receive these energies from another person that I'm gonna have to help heal and purge. And I mean, I do that for people, not sleep around with them to heal them, but I mean, I take people's energy and I try to, you know, neutralize them and things like that. But that is a service that you pay for. So that is not something that I'm going to go out and freely do for the good of the people, if you know what I mean. So I just kind of want everybody within this energy, within the earth signs energy, to kind of understand if you have chosen that, or you have had the understanding or the aha moment that your person is getting stuck in the past, or that your person is not ready to move forward, and you decide that you want to move forward with one person, and you have met a soulmate and you want to invest in this relationship, then you go ahead and freely do it. But do not allow what your person is doing to get you to a point where you are to get back at them, or to show them that you can do it too, are going to start doing the same thing that your person is doing. Because all you're doing is basically going all the way back to the beginning, all the way back to starting cycles that no longer serve you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do TAURUS. So I'm going to pull out some cards to clarify the TAURUS energy and see if there's anything specific that wants to come out for TAURUS. Let's see. I'm just checking up on my baby girl. My Xena is laying over here. My Buster's all the way over there in one of the rooms. They've actually been quite quiet today. I was kind of surprised, especially because downstairs dog was barking a little bit earlier today, and Xena didn't even react. Three of Wands, and so we have the two wands in the top, like facing up, and then the other one is in the reverse. And it's like there's a certain level of control that the earth sign have to release when it comes to your connection, whether it is that you are feeling like it is now or never, or you are choosing to want to negotiate with God, source, or universe, however you want to relate to God, or that there's just a control when it comes to either your mind of how you're perceiving things, or your mind of how you're thinking about things, or how you are allowing the outside stuff to come in and do the damage that it's doing. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, and to me this is more of an essence that a lot of you of the earth signs have noticed that when your person comes back to you and they are not energetically aligned to you, when it comes to the material world, when it comes to money, when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to things just flowing in your life, they don't. When your person is in these energies of entertaining all these other people and starts to move forward towards you, and you allow their energy to come into you, and you allow their energy in your space and in your life, it's like everything that you have worked towards and everything that you have worked to create or build comes crumbling down. And you need to understand that the reason why that's happening is because you're allowing those energies in willingly. Then we have the Five of Cups, and it's like some of you at the moment are choosing to, either you or your person are choosing to go with another connection, because I feel that if you're the person that, you know, what we consider the DF, whether you're male or female, I feel that you are, in an essence, it's not that you're giving up on the connection, it is just you are releasing, or at least trying to release your person, their ego, their 3D self, in a loving way. So still loving them unconditionally, but not energetically, in the physical sense, giving them the love at the moment. Because you're coming to the understanding that whenever you do that, things kind of just spiral out of control. And it's like your person is in this Knight of Cups in the reverse, because they are, then we have the Eight of Cups, they are emotional, they are able to give that love, to express that love, but unfortunately they have chosen to invest that energy in other people. I just want to clarify, where is this moving forward between you and your person? Is your person going to have their aha moment anytime soon, or are they mainly going to get stuck? Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Seven of Swords. And to me, this is someone that is working on their material things, working on their money, working on their business, working on what they perceive is what is going to bring them happiness. But it is kind of funny because then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. So there is a revelation, there is an inner knowing that is coming, that is going to show your person that money is not, material things is not what we're here to do. That it's not what we're here to experience. It's not the lessons that we're here to learn. And they are going to have that understanding that the emotional. Yeah, so then we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Nine of Wands, followed by the Four and the Eight of Wands with the King of Swords. And I feel that once your person has this revelation that the material things are not what we're here for, they're going to go into that into that battle back and forth within themselves to release themselves from the belief system that they are currently in. And I feel that when it comes to wanting to communicate this with you, a lot of the communication is going to be telepathically. But as you guys are communicating telepathically, you are showing up to me as the King of Swords, because you are helping within your masculine energy. You're helping your person release those beliefs, if that makes any sense. So that was Taurus. We're going into Virgo. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Can we just like get a couple of shuffles before you start throwing cards at me? Calm down. My beloved Raquel from Jupiter 1111 is a Virgo. So she always has a lot to say. No, she doesn't. I'm really kidding. No, she does. She has really good things to say, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot, my love. Love you too. Virgo, let's see. What is the energy for the Virgo? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It was actually not reversed. It was actually crossed. But I feel this is... To me, this is, and I know it's going to be like a weird thing for me to say, but this is, the bullshit communication is over and people are going to start speaking from their heart, whether it's you or your person. That's the sense that I got. That's all we got? Nah, let me stop. So we have the Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and then the Hierophant in the reverse. So we have the Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. And to me, it's like there was communication or a connection that was set on some very strict boundaries that were needed. And in essence, even though things seemed at the moment that they were going to be completely torn or broken, it actually brought the two of you closer. It actually allowed for a lot of the healing that needed to be done to actually take place. And it's like with the Hierophant on the reverse, even though it's on the reverse, to me this represents allowing his intuitive self to come out, his or her higher self, oh my god, my nose is itching, to come out. And only by allowing himself or herself to get to that point of I've lost everything, meaning that they've lost their person, have they been able to come on top and to come and see that the answer was there all along. But you see, if it's upright, the answer is underneath them. They, in an essence, couldn't see it because they were constantly trying to reach the next goal. They were constantly trying to get the next project done. So to me, like the reverse kind of put them in this, you can say like, what is it, the hangman position, where then looking down, but actually looking up, but you're looking down, but looking up because it's in the reverse, whatever, allow them to see the truth, to feel the truth. I know, my cuckoo self. That was for my beautiful Virgos. We're going to go ahead and move forward with, no, Capricorn. We're moving forward with Capricorn, and no, I'm not taking all those cards. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm a Capricorn, but no. We got time for that. You ain't special. I know, I'm super special. Anyways, Capricorn, what is your energy or your person's energy? What wants to come through, my love? Alrighty. My nose is like, oh my God. Like super, super duper itchy. What does that even mean, to be honest with you, when your nose is itchy? I know when your ears are itchy or ringing or whatever, it's like people are talking about you and stuff like that. People are smelling me. Who's smelling me? Who is smelling me out there? Stop smelling me. My dogs are usually smelling my clothes. Oh my God, my right side of my nose is so itchy. Like, I just literally want to like stick something in there. Did I just take it off, right? The lovers were showing up in the top of the card. I don't know why I had to say that. All right. Capricorn, I know they got mad with me. Hierophant in the reverse as well with the Seven of Swords and then the Five of Pentacles. And it is someone went inward. The masculine in this energy went inward. And they're trying their best to lay down their swords, but whatever damage was created is not letting or allowing the DF to realize that this wants to, that their person wants to heal this, that their person wants to communicate and talk about this. And in essence, she is in this Five of Pentacles upright energy, and you see how that is like completely torn. Completely torn. Completely torn. I feel like the DFs, a lot of the DFs in this energy, or whoever it is that is resonating with, feels that this is broken with no going back. I feel like there is somebody within this energy that is just like, you know what, let's just count our losses and move forward. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, the World, and then Strength in the reverse. It is like looking at all the things that could have been, should have been, but never did. Who is in this energy? Could have been, should have been, but never was, never will be. Never had a chance to be. But then it's like the world is like right there. And it's like there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you're not allowing yourself to receive intuitively. Your higher self is trying to show you something. And you are not allowing it. And then we have the Strength in the reverse. And this is like a bear, like a polar bear or some type of bear. And he's in the reverse. And it's like... in a time when you're supposed to be taking time to, you know, when the winter comes, they hibernate, right? So they take their time to, you know, to recover for spring. But it's like, instead, you're just going and going and going. And because you're going and going and going, you're missing the point. I don't know. What are you missing, Capricorn? What are you blinded to? Why are you so... what are you so focused on that you're not allowing yourself to receive the correct information? King of Pentacles. You'll focus on you, on the goals, the dreams, the things that you feel that you cannot accomplish next to your person for whatever the reason. So it's like you want to, at this point, whatever it is that you are focused working on so hard is the only thing that you feel that, no, I'm not taking all those cards, my love. are all the things that you feel that you should be working on. And then the Knight of Swords, it's like you're coming, somebody within this connection is coming in completely at their person, like, no, 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 like you're not even allowing them to say a word or speak or anything like that. And then we have the Tower in reverse, so it's like, what is the problem here? Because it's like you have been through the worst, you have been through the things that were supposed to break you. You have healed them, you have gone through them, so why are you still holding on to this energy? Eight of Wands, and then the Empress. There's something within your connection, there's something that when your person communicates or comes towards you or whatever, it gets you unbalanced. It gets you unbalanced. So you don't even want to dap into like their energy, like not even having them near, because it brings you completely off balance. And I feel like when I was talking about the general message with people sleeping with people, it's like you sense all of those energies that your person is giving away to other people, whether he or she is sleeping with anybody else, or he or she is just entertaining other people. You are just you sense it and you just don't want a part of it. And then we have the Star, and to me the Star is like, this is what your person views you as, that that dream, that that one thing that they want to be able to accomplish. Death came up in the upright. What does that death represent? To me, that death just like the feeling that I'm sensing is like that that completion of cycle, that that is done. Whatever is done is done. Not wanting to live in the past, not wanting to revisit the past, unless it's to talk about the experiences to help other people. It's about not wanting to deal with people from your past that energetically are not aligned with you, that are at a lower vibration, that are not willing to take responsibility, because you know where you're going, you know what your path is, you know what needs to be cut off, and it really doesn't matter how you're viewed or how people perceive it, because you know that regardless of how unsteady or unclear the path may seem to other people's perspective, you know exactly that this is what's going to take you or lead you to where it is that you want to be. Two of Wands with the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Wands. So to me, I sense this is more of to me the Wands are it is not just a communication like in a verbal or telepathic way between you and your person. The Two of Wands is two people that are actually working on themselves individually to get what they believe they are entitled to or are meant to receive in this lifetime. With the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's moving towards someone, but the offer, the love, or the emotions, or whatever it is that is being brought is not being received, because the other person knows what it feels like to be aligned, knows what it feels like to be connected in that way, and at the moment they don't feel it. And until they don't feel it, not see it, not hear it, not touch it, but actually feel it within themselves, they're not ready. That was the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. That flew off. And I feel like it's like, you know what, until you're ready to energetically come to me, the way you're supposed to, the way your soul is leading you to do. When you stop fighting it, then I don't want what you're offering. Yep, Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever this person did to you, I don't know. Everybody has their own story. You're just not in that energy of receiving anything less than what you know inside that you deserve. And that is about it for you Capricornians. I'm a Capricorn, but I don't know. I think I'm embodying somebody else's energy right now, but whatever. Capricornios. Okay, let's take a breather there, baby. Now let me stop. So I'm going to pull out an oracle card for my fellow earth signs. Kind of like what to focus on, or I'm not reading them from the book. I'm just pulling them and seeing what I feel. I know. Somebody wants to give me lessons? Whew. Alright. I don't know. I want to pull that one. I want this one. See? I'm such a Capricorn. It's what I want. It doesn't matter how hard it takes. Stag energy. Trust and thrive. And I feel that you guys are, a lot of the earth signs are doing this. You guys are starting to listen, or at least trying to allow your soul and your intuition to lead you from now on. Because when you did things based on by the book and by what other people have experienced or done, things really didn't work out the way they were supposed to. So you're kind of like, you know, writing your own book on how things should go, if that makes any sense. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you, and thank you for watching. See you guys real soon. Bye-bye. Love you.